Hey gang, coming at you with Wednesday's workout for the 24th of March. Already? Woo, baby, time's flying. All right, so typical Wednesday warm up using your dumbbells for a couple exercises, your mobility complex. Really work your stretches, guys. All right, because this is going to be an intense one on the lower back, I think. All right, so for those with the tight hamstrings and tight hip flexors, you should be stretching the whole time you're watching this video. This workout, we're going to do all of A first. It's a superset. So your rep scheme is 12, 10, 8, and 6. So 4 rounds of 2 exercises. So if we look at the first set, you get your 1 arm floor press and your suitcase squat. So you're going to do 12 reps of the 1 arm floor press, 6 aside, 12 reps of your kettlebell suitcase squat, 6 on each side. Then you're going to repeat those 2 exercises, doing 10 reps, and then 8 reps, and then 6 reps. And then you get on the machine for 12 calories. Then you're all done with that. Then you move on to the next set. 4 rounds, then your 10 calories. And the next set, boom, and then the next set. And the last set, you're going to finish with some core exercises. All right? So keep that all in mind as we get through this workout. All right, a couple tips on this. So again, you warm up, nothing too new up on that. We're gonna go right into this workout. All right, so we have your, gonna move this closer as you can see, and we have your dumbbell. All right, 1 arm floor press. Okay, so it has a 2 next to your dumbbells. That means you're gonna be doing 2 dumbbells at the same time. So those are your lighter dumbbells, and those are gonna be 12 reps. So you're gonna be doing that. Like I'll show you in a second. But for the 1 arm floor press, anything that's on one side, it's going to be 12, again, total reps, but 6 on each side. So one of them is your dumbbell 1 arm floor press. The legs can be wherever you want. Get a nice big heavy dumbbell, and boom, right? So you get 6 on each side, and you go right to your kettlebell suitcase squat. So the suitcase squat is 1 suitcase. You're not going on a long vacation, just maybe an overnighter. So you're going to keep that weight on one side, and that way it's going to what? It's going to lean you to this side. So you're going to fight that lean, fight that torque, and keep yourself as level as you can. Again, 6 on one side, and then 6 on the other. Then we go to 10 reps, and then 8 reps, and then 6 reps. And then get on the machine, 12 calories, let's go. No, number 2. Now we got 2 dumbbells. All right. So this one's going to be 12 reps, but you're going to be doing both sides at the same time. So you get your supine fly. So lie down, and arms come down, elbows touch, and the weights probably shouldn't. So keep a slight bend in those elbows, and then up. All right. Down and up. 12 of your supine flies, and then your push-ups. 3 count push-up. What do I mean by that? This is what I don't mean. What is it? No. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1001, 1002, 1003. All right? Slow, control, all the way down, all the way up, push-ups. Will everybody do that? No, I get it. But this is my recommendation for today's workout. Nice, good, slow, eccentric, slow down, and then slow it away up. Now those who really want to push it, make it a 5 count. And that'll really get the muscles burnt out. Those are your 2 exercises, 10 calories on your machine. Next set, kettlebells. We got our swings. We got the 12 swings to start. So big heavy kettlebell for that. Now we're going to offset RDL. Okay, what do I mean by offset? Because we've got a couple sets we're doing this. Basically 1 foot in front, 1 not that far and back. Now, if you've ever ridden a bicycle, I know everyone has, but if you've ridden it recently, you know when you're on your bike, you have 1 foot in front, 1 in back when the pedals are level. Yes, I am coming up with some bike exercises, but guess what? They're also good for running or walking or skiing. They're good exercises in general. And this is where you're going to feel your tight hamstrings come into play. So really stretch out your hamstrings for this workout. So 1 foot in front, 1 real close behind it. Again, like you were on pedals on a bike. So now this is our offset. And our RDL is basically hinging at the hips. My back stays nice level and straight. Okay, so boom. It's going to have a little more bend in one of your knees, but all the bend, so you have a slight, soften those knees so you have a slight bend to them, but all the bend is happening at the waist. So the weight maybe is to one side or right on the inside of that front foot, and we're up. And again, we're going to do the 12 of these. So after 6, switch your stance and do 6 more on that side. And same thing when you get to 10, 8, and 6, switch halfway. And then 8 calories on the machine. Woo, should take only seconds. And then we get into our last set under A, our Bosu. Hold on to any weight you want. Dumbbell, kettlebell, both dumbbells, whatever your case. And you're doing your rear elevated split squats. Again, 6 on each side. So we can go nice and heavy for that one. And then you have your Bosu, knee to opposite elbow. So we're gonna keep our hand on the ground. The feet will be on the ball, but the feet will come up, knee to opposite elbow. So keep your shoulders as square as you can and bring that knee to that opposite elbow. So your pace, again, it's not a mountain climber or a course climber. It's knee to opposite elbow. If I have to, I'll add a 3 count to that one as well. So you slow yourself down. The slower you go, the more the core has to stay engaged. And you're going to finish this set with, you guessed it, some flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 100 flutter kicks. Keep the chest up. If you can, keep your shoulders slightly off the ground, and then flutter those kicks. All right, now we go to B. Yeah, we're going back to that offset stance again. So 1 foot in front, 1 in back. Again, you're going to switch halfway through, but now we're going to do a bent over row. So we start by bending over, almost like the halfway point of the RDL, but now we're going to row. Your hands can be here. Your hands can be palms facing each other. You can even have the palms facing out if you want. All right, but the key is keeping yourself, so you're that side view a little bit more. All right, chest is forward. Right, little arch in my lower back. I'm hinging all at the waist, and then I'm rowing. So 6, and then switch that stance, and then 6. Okay, and that's going to be with a kettlebell. Dumbbell doesn't really matter. So again, we're working that lower back a lot today. So stretch out those hamstrings. You got your single leg RDL, and then we got RDLs in one-legged RDLs in the other. We're working those hamstrings. So stretch them out. Calories on your machine after that, that's 12. Then we go to dumbbells. Again, 2 dumbbells means we're going to be working at the same time. So 12 bent over flies. And then 1 heavy kettlebell or dumbbell. And you get your shouldering over 1. You got 12 of those. And then you do your calories times 10. All right. Figure 8s with your lunge. We go through the legs as we lunge forward. We get 12 of those. Your lat pull over. Latissimus pull over, so feet are off the ground. Should be 1 inch off the ground. Pull that weight right up to your thighs. 12 of those for the first round. Boom, 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 boom. And then your 8 calories on the machine. And then the last set. We are going lateral raise. This is why you get the light set of dumbbells. We're going lateral. So chest is forward. We're going up and down. 12 of those. You certainly feel it. And then the weighted dumbbell, kettlebell, one-legged hip lift. So put that foot on that Bosu, find that place that the weight can stay in the hips, and squeeze and down. Again, we're not going fast with that one, so you do 6 aside, and then we're going to finish with our bicycle crunch. 100 of those. Okay, I think that'll fill all of our time. But if it doesn't, we'll write a little ab blaster bonus round on the board for those who have time and can squeeze that in. All right, every Wednesday, some good cardio, mixing it up a bit. Hope you enjoy it. See you soon.